notice that it's a white folk clowns, whatever. I'm just saying, gang stalkers. So anyway, I don't know what they talking about. All right, so the police thing, the I guess they got real mad today. And matter of fact, okay, there's a video. It's still processing. The video I made earlier today, the live stream, I can't use it because it's still processing. So I guess that's a new thing. YouTube, they scared. The libtards, the Democrats, they're scared. And so what happened as I came out is a Mustang that drove by. There's a reason. It's white with a black top. It's a convertible. It drove by earlier. It's in my video earlier, but right now I wasn't recording. And yeah, exactly. As I tell y'all, and y'all know I don't lie. There's a reason he just drove. Whoever it was just drove by again. So yeah. So basically, it's a good thing. That mean they're mad. They know what they did was fucked up last time. Yeah, they tried to play it off, and so they're still driving by, and there's nothing they can do this time. So I'm glad they suffering. I mean, I don't want them to. They're doing it to themselves. This ain't no Democrat shit. This is historical. You keep continually sticking your hand. All they got to do is stop. Now, if I'm wrong, I'm good with that. But I'm not. There's no way I'm wrong. It's a beep. There's no way I'm fucking wrong. So that's what I'm saying. I'm not like them. So if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But I know for a fact I'm not wrong. They keep sending the goofball white boys. That's what I'm saying. The Democrats they won't. So how am I wrong when Democrats won't quit? They love being slave masters, and they just keep sitting. They won't quit. How is that? How am I wrong? How am I fucking wrong? They're stupid. They're unintelligent. So how am I wrong? You know, it's been that way since the beginning. So how am I wrong? It's like I said. So, but I'm saying for the Democrat YouTube, the leader of the Democrats, if I'm wrong, I can admit it. But show me how. I'm not. So anyway, let me show you about the cop. And right now, what I'm doing, I'm trying my own shit, meaning recipe I made up for some crab cakes. And I gotta let it sit. So I figured I'd do this until I let it sit. So, meaning I looked up some recipes, but I basically just threw all that shit to the wind and just took a couple of tips from what I learned. And I guess that'll make them mad. All right, so hopefully I'm pretty sure it's on there. And what the cop is doing, I've never seen a cop do this in my life. I'm talking about, we've been teenagers. And like I said, that's why I still drive to this day the same way I always drive. Meaning, you just, out of the corner of your eye, you notice a cop car, whether it's just sitting there, I'll show you. And the expression on his face is too specific. He was trying to look like me. Meaning, I guess I got a lot of people looking at me when I drive, and when they do stuff like this, they get mad. I guess a lot of women or something like the way I was just sitting there waiting on the car to drive, and so this white cop, Democrat, he's upset. And so he does his thing. Trust me. My point is, I've never seen one the way he was looking. He's trying to act like he wasn't. He was trying to act like I was. I was looking at traffic, and I'm just being careful. I'm not gonna run into traffic. And it was a lot of traffic because I guess there's a game tonight. I think who's that in red? 49ers, San Francisco, or either maybe Washington is here. So it's a lot of people downtown with all that shit on, with I guess it's Washington. And didn't they change their name to like football, some bullshit they punked out? You know. And so I just went. I forgot it was Saturday. That's another thing. I didn't even know all them people because I forgot it was Saturday. I just went to go. That's the way I go to the Publix to get my Instacart. It's I ran and once I see all these people in the rows blocked off. Oh, they got a fucking game. And then I see a whole bunch. So I guess they're mad because people are looking at me, and yeah, I'm playing my shit, and that they getting mad. I guess these girls liking me, so they mad. Yeah. So this white cop had nothing to do with anything. He's just mad. And so he calls himself looking like. Cause trust me, he ran from me without. Yeah, I guess that's a little bit of the traffic. But I'm just saying, so I'm pissed. Like, damn, why? Because this are other ways I could have took. I could have went around, but I wasn't thinking. So I got caught up in all this goddamn traffic. But it's all good. It's like it's Saturday. I ain't doing nothing. Let me just. And so they're mad, and since it's a warm day, even though it's winter, I got all my windows all the way down so they can hear my music. So I guess the little white girl's getting hot, and this white cop Democrat he getting mad. Because I rode by it, so he fucking mad. Yeah, here, let me see. Maybe you can see a little bit. That player here the shit. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You're a disgrace to your mama, not just because you're a cop. If you're a good cop, you ain't no disgrace, but because you're a jealous little bitch. That's what we're talking about. It's not racism, it's jealousy. That's why, people, black dudes get arrested by Democrat cops. Because trust me, in the white neighborhood, they don't bother you like that. A Republican you ride through, unless you just breaking the law, only the Democrats that you see them white boys that stay around here, they'll get jealous. Jealous types. So let me see, where is this fool at? You know. The jealous brigade, all the jealous ass niggas. I just can't be a grown ass man and being jealous of other niggas. Any man, white man, black, Puerto Rican, Asian, I cannot be jealous. If you got bitches, they like you just cause you show up. Hey, more power to you. These niggas get mad as hell. Grown ass men. I'm like, how you gonna prosper if you so busy being mad at it? You can't think of nothing for yourself. You can't do your job. Even if you get a job, you can't do a good job because you mad at every other nigga. Instead of concentrating on your job, you concentrate, oh, I hate this nigga. This nigga think he the shit. And you just mad. He don't. You just mad because the women like him. And like I said, nigga ain't even tried. I wasn't trying. I'm just, like I said, I'm literally thinking this is, matter of fact, that's why when I was earlier this morning, I'm like, let me get mine in before. So I'm like, it's Saturday, so I can go and pick it up with no traffic and it's not gonna be a whole bunch of people also waiting for pickups. But then it's like, oh shit, I ran into all this fucking traffic. Oh, got to be a game. Sure enough, yeah, it's a fucking game. There's afterwards. I got to, I got to start formatting this shit. Cause I think what it is, I run out of space. Yeah, before I left, I ain't having no space. But let me see if I can get that. I know I got the cop on here. I was trying to show y'all what it was like when they was downtown. But it, yeah, all right. So matter of fact, I'm sitting here. This. I think this is it. I'm sitting here. Matter of fact, this is what it was. I'm sitting here waiting because I don't know if you can see it. Well, right there, you can see it. It says, I don't know if you can see. It says no turn on red. It's one of them things. So that's why I'm waiting. It says no turn on red. And so I'm just sitting there watching the cars go by, and I'm not going, no big deal. Like I said, there ain't no reason because when I first pulled up, it was a lot of matter of fact, the cars were turning left, so I could have turned, but there's no turn on red. So you just sit there and wait, no biggie. And I guess I'm sitting there looking, but I guess everybody liking the way I look. And so, the little jealous ass niggas and the jealous, white boys, they just mad. Yeah, so now the light turned green. And here it comes, as I'm going. And see, there go the cop. Now y'all can't really see him, cause yeah, you can't really see. Damn, I thought you could see him. As he's sitting there posing just like I was. He's posing just like the way I sit up, on my steering wheel, when I'm trying to do something. And I've never in my life seen a cop do that ever. I'd never seen that. It was I'm just telling you, their body posture. Yeah, exactly. Their body posture. I've never seen that. Because he's just sitting there, mocking me. Like he's another nigga, what I'm saying? Not a cop. I mean, these niggas are shamelessly jealous. I mean that I'm talking about like bitches. Women we can understand. That's what women do. Be jealous. Oh, that bitch she gonna get her hair done like me. She gonna buy the same dress. That's what women do. These are grown ass men, and this nigga's supposed to be a cop. How you a cop, a man, a male, and you jealous? Something wrong with you. And you see him coming. All right, right there, you see him coming. I see him. I know it's because, like I said, this area is, I don't know how many times since I lived here, you barely see any cops. So he's coming there on purpose. They're mad about today, you know, yesterday. Because, like I said, they know my money is stacking. And they know by like 6 months from now, basically, they know I'm unstoppable. There's nothing they can do, except destroy the whole country, literally, whole world. They got to stop me. They got to take everybody out, and they know this. And so that means they know there's nothing they can do. All right, so you can see it. You see how he's looking. All right, as you can see his little head, his little beady ass head, and the windows down. I'm telling you, I've never seen a cop do. You like, well, he's just being cop. No, cops they usually try to act like I guess they're not paying attention or they're not looking at you because they don't want to get a profile in charge, especially in cities with black folks. They not gonna act like they looking. But he's trying to act, he's not acting like he's looking for somebody to pull over. He's acting like, he's trying to look like me, you know, like he's just looking at traffic. Yeah, it's like, oh, you just think you're so cool. No, you think I'm cool. That's just the way I sit naturally. Yeah, there you go, right there. Good glimpse at him. Lame ass. They will say these niggas, and it's not just about this is demonic Democrat violating people rights. He needs to be in prison. Seriously, he's supposed to be a cop. He needs to be in fucking prison. They can be mad. Oh, there you go. Hey, this nigga need to be in fucking prison. He's a fucking cop. But anyway, let me go see if my shit it sat long enough.